Oh my God, what a week. What a week. So, real quick, there's my record. Absolutely terrible, abysmal, my second worst record. Week 1 is still my worst at 5-11. Last week tied, I think it was, what was it, 7-8 last week or whatever. 6-8 this week. What a terrible week. Just what an absolutely terrible week. Now, I did pick the Jets to upset, and I'm still curious if Mike White did not get hurt on that touchdown drive in the first quarter. I wonder how different that game would have been. Atlanta upset, Denver upset. I talked about this in my breakdown. Cleveland, I said, with the Cleveland-Cincinnati game, throw logic out the window. It's a divisional game. Anything can happen. It's the AFC North, which is the toughest division. I said, Cleveland may very well win this, but I said I'm going with Cincinnati because I just felt like they were a better team at the time. Obviously, Cleveland said, okay, I took that personally. And they came out and beat up on Cincinnati. I think it was, 41-16 or whatever. But I said, I figured that one. Just like the Packers, Kansas City, I said I figured Cleveland could win that just based on everything. I said, Buffalo. Who are you? What have you done with the Buffalo Bills? How? How do you do that? 6 points, 2 field goals. You can't even get a touchdown on Jacksonville. Now, again, I think they had, was it the left tackle out or the right tackle out or both of them out or whatever? That doesn't explain. I mean, they were covering Diggs very well. The rest of the offense did not seem to know what to do. Josh Allen just constantly had pressure. Josh Allen got picked by Josh Allen. Josh Allen recovered a fumble recovery. Josh Allen beat up Josh Allen during this game. It's I don't know. I don't get the Bills. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you did. I don't know who captured you and has replaced you. I don't know what's going on, but this is not the Buffalo Bills team, and that is not the Jags team that I know either. Jags look like a contender. Buffalo looks like a top 3 pick. Week 9 is crazy. Week 9 is, again, Denver beat Dallas. Atlanta beat New Orleans. Cincinnati beating, or Cleveland beating Cincinnati isn't big. Buffalo beating Jacksonville is big. I picked the Raiders. Raiders seem like a good team. Giants beat them. I picked the Chargers. Chargers did win, but they almost lost to Philly too. This was a tight game. I'm so glad Chargers have a kicker because kicker won on the game in the end. I don't know what's going on with these contender teams looking like pretenders this week. It must be pretender week in the NFL. Or you swap places and terrible teams look like best teams in the league. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, Green Bay lost. I said, I think our defense should do well. I think, I got that right. I just, our offense just didn't adjust to every third down play was a blitz. Didn't adjust to it. Did not run. I said run. They did not do that. I don't know why they didn't do that. You made Jordan Love throw 34 times. We've already broken down that game in 2 videos. One on Sunday, one on Monday. So if you have not seen those, I talked about them in both. Run the ball. I don't know why they didn't. Arizona won. I think, what was it? Colt McCoy or whoever is the backup in Arizona. Basically beat up San Francisco. Not solo, but basically I think DeAndre Hopkins was out too. So it was just backups beating San Francisco. What else is new? And then, who are the Titans and who are the Rams? Titans defense has looked very, very, very good these past couple of weeks. And the Rams offense, they've looked good in some games. And then I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it one bit. Titans do not need Derrick Henry. I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think that Rams defense had, I think it was like 3 people out or something like that. Obviously, Von Miller's not playing either. But Aaron Donald's in the game. Jalen Ramsey's in the game. What was it, like 28-16 or 32-16 or whatever, something like that? Or 31-16 or something? I, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I guess the Titans are good. 9 weeks ago at the start of the season, I said, I don't trust the Titans defense. And ever since that Buffalo game, what was that, 4 weeks ago or something like that, their defense has just skyrocketed. I'm pretty sure they've gotten some defensive help. I'm pretty sure they went out in free agency and got someone. Because if you did not, then the Titans defense has not been playing up to their potential. And now they are. I mean, one guy has 2 pick six. Was it the last 2 games, the last 3 games? There's 2 pick six by one corner, or was maybe no? It was the safety. I think it was the safety. I think. Whatever, a corner or the safety, whoever it was. 2 pick sixes in either past 2 games or past 3 games. So I mean, Titans look good. Titans look very good. Rams just look like a team, a good team. If you have a good defense, Tampa, Green Bay, I think New Orleans could potentially put up a fight. Despite Dallas losing to Denver, I think Dallas, I think, could put up a fight. Who else in the NFC? Well, I mean, you also do have everyone in the West, too. Like, you have, like, I think they beat San Francisco once already, I think. But, no, I think the next game is in San Francisco here. So, if you're away at San Francisco, they could beat you. Russell Wilson coming back could beat you. A healthy Seahawks, well, not healthy Seahawks, but a healthy Russell Wilson could beat you. So, I mean, the Rams, I mean, if you just have a good defense or a good QB and good offense, you can either do a shootout with the Rams or you just shut them down on offense, and then the defense just completely collapses because they have to go out there every 5 seconds to try to stop, the Titans who don't have Derrick Henry. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And then Chicago, Pittsburgh, that stupid hip check by the ref there. And then, the whole thing, everyone's seen the story of, the guy got cut by the Steelers, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, stares down the bench. Stares down. And then gets hip checked by the ref. And then the ref says, oh, no, there's nothing about the hip check. It was just me throwing a flag because taunting is an issue this season. And, I just want to throw a flag because taunting. Woohoo. Not those exact words, but, I got that game right. But I think it was that exact penalty where the Bears could have easily had another chance to win. And if they got a little closer, I mean, a 60-yarder is really hard. And the Bears kicker, I think it was like 5 yards short or 10 yards short or whatever. I think it hit around the goal line. So, it's just... But, overall for the week, just what a crazy week. Tennessee looks like a top 5 team. Green Bay's defense looks like a top 5 defense. Buffalo looks like a pretender. Cleveland, again, they look like they're ascending. So the Dallas, I don't know what's going on with Dallas. Total for this week, 79-56. So we're still very good, holding strong for total above being positive, above 500. But my God, 6-8 this week is just terrible. So for now, like the video, share the video around, don't forget to subscribe, and we're out of here. Peace.